Alright. So, what's up, y'all? Today we're gonna watch some Mr. Beast video. The new one he uploaded. I don't know if it's not gonna be any good. Usually they're pretty trash. So, let's see what's up. It is a little bit of a shame that the Mr. Beast drama has kind of died down. There hasn't been anything too specific or new about the whole case, about all the allegations and so on. Dogpack is still quiet. There hasn't been any new updates regarding that situation. But, you know, because it is something that we do here now, watching Mr. Beast videos for fun and criticizing them and seeing if they are any good or not, you know. That's something we do, so why not continue, right? Because he doesn't make videos that much, so I think it's kind of funny to watch them anyways. So, yep. We can take a look at the new one. Boom, boom, boom. Slow. My internet's so slow. Holy shit. Wow. Imagine your internet so slow, even a browser takes time to load. Just close some things down. Wow. Imagine computer that slow. All the highest specs, but still slow. Why doesn't it open up? Seriously. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. Very slow, very slow. Anyways, I think we can watch it right now as well. Doesn't matter. All right, let me just open this up. All right, all good. Recording. Boom, boom. Let's watch the new Mr. Beast video then. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just open this up. There we go. Now we can see what's up. All right, let's take a look. It's only 22 minutes. It's not too bad, not too bad, not too long. But basically, beat Ronaldo, win $1 million. Let's see if Mr. Beast can beat Ronaldo. All right.
If this subscriber can beat Ronaldo in a 1v1, I'm going to give him $1
Not even
million.
Mr. Beast.
In this video, you are going to see the greatest.
Is that green screen? It's already so weird. Like the trailer of this whole video is so weird. It's so funny. Drinking like a, I don't know, like a bum.
Oh my gosh! The strongest and the fastest athletes on the entire planet compete against normal people.
Okay.
Starting with Tom Brady. Ready to meet your opponent?
Let's go.
Right over here.
Nice
High school
green
football
screen.
player Jake is your opponent. You're each gonna take turns throwing a football at these balloons. First to pop all four wins this $100 grand. And
Okay,
because
it's on
Tom's
like a mini
7
game.
Super Bowl rings prove he's the greatest quarterback of all time. His balloons are just a little bit smaller. Jake obviously should throw first because he doesn't have 7 Super Bowl rings. Try to pop that first balloon. The first 1v1 begins right now.
That was
Easy.
Throw.
All right, Tom.
I mean, that was pretty easy, right? But you know, that's not actually super difficult. Like if you are like a professional in that kind of field, then those are bigger, obviously. But you know, if you're a pro, then they are still pretty big. You know, if there were like some tiny ass balloons, then you know that would make more sense. But let's see how this goes. I don't think Jake is gonna get 1 million or like 100 grand. However, if I was Tom Brady here, then I would actually let this guy win because why not?
You're up.
All right, here we go.
Easy.
Oh, you got it. That happened
Obviously.
so fast. Now it's 20 yards away. Oh
It's
my
still
gosh.
easy.
2 for 2.
There we go.
Bro, he's making it look
there we
easy.
go.
Tom, he's your enemy. Stop
That
fist
was
bumping.
good. I mean, I'm impressed.
20 yards, which for Tom should just be a routine.
I think he did that on purpose.
I blame the rain. Wait, did you call that rain in?
Nope, but I did.
Rain is paid actor. As we know, everything that happens in Mr. Beast production, it's either a paid actor or something that was, you know, it's shenanigans.
Calling Jake's high school football team to cheer him on. Help him beat Brady. Jake.
Come on, Jake.
Jake. Oh.
Come on. A nice throw, though.
Tom,
Yeah, good
surely you're
try.
not gonna miss a second time.
I shouldn't.
Pull it up.
Come on. Yeah, he did it.
All right, it's now tied up.
This one's a one. I know it. This one's a one.
Oh.
Oh, so close. I mean, like, the quality of this video already is, like, so much better compared to the last one that we watched. So, like all things considered, there has been an improvement, you know? This is, so far, it's actually pretty entertaining.
Jake,
Just
good
short.
throw.
All right, Tom, you can start trying.
Easy, obviously.
It's not looking good for our boy Jake. You really got to dig deep here, man. He hits one more, it's over.
I know.
That $100 grand's got to go to charity. Do you guys believe in him?
All right. Increasing tension. Let's go.
Not yet. And it's Tom's throw. 50 yards.
That's a long way, Jimmy. He's too wide.
To be honest, I couldn't even throw that like that far. Like if you would give me like this football, as they say, I don't know how it's like. It's a handball, right? But anyway, I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't even throw that far. To be honest, there's no chance I will throw like 50 yards. Like I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like you could offer me whatever you want, but I just physically couldn't do it. I think.
Oh, that's disrespectful. You gonna take that? Not gonna lie, I thought Brady, the greatest quarterback to ever live, would breeze through this entire challenge.
I think he does was on
Nailing a
purpose.
50-yard dime for any level quarterback was not going to be easy.
Jake, that was a great
Shit.
throw.
You're not gonna get that many chances with this
I
man.
know.
Take advantage of it.
Overrated. I think he did it on purpose.
It's the biggest moment of your life. You hit that, you beat Tom Brady, you win 100 grand in front of your high school and 200 million people watching.
Come on.
Jake, you got this. All day.
Nice. Easy. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose because I don't know. That would be like a decent thing to do, because imagine like you just like use all your skill to purposely win against someone who's like, you know, a noob. You know, especially when there's like money involved, because he doesn't care, like he has money. So it would make no sense for him to like try very hard.
Congrats on beating Tom Brady, winning 100 grand. We have so many more amazing athletes in this video, including the greatest football player to ever play the sport, Cristiano Ronaldo. But before that, let's go see a normal human race the literal fastest man in the world. This is Noah Lyles, a triple world champion and Olympic gold medalist, who is currently the fastest human on Earth. Nobody on the planet can beat him in a 1v1. And for 100 grand, he's gonna be racing Jonah.
Is that like a joke or something like that? What's the catch? Like, what is going to be the handicap? I would like to know. Like, is he going to use like a wheelchair, or like how, or like does this fat guy gotta get like a scooter or something like that, or motorbike or a car? Like, what's gonna go? What's the catch?
My friend.
The fattest guy in the world.
If Noah wins, I'll give the money to charity. If Jonah wins, I'll put it in his bank account. But Jonah has a negative 200 chance of beating Noah, which is why we're gonna give him a handicap. This race is going to be 200 meters. But Jonah, of course, I'll give you a head start for a price. You see, every 10 meters you shave off your total distance will cost you $10,000 of your prize money. Let's say you wanna start right here. This is a 10-meter head start.
Smoked within 5 seconds.
Okay. Let's try the next one. What about $80,000?
Cooked.
I actually think if you want a chance to win, you should probably do this. 40 grand is like a good chunk of change. You can buy a new car.
Okay, 40 it is. We're doing it.
Your official starting point will be right.
Nah, he got too greedy. The fat guy should go for the least he can do. So basically the least he can get. So 20k. No chance he's gonna get anything else, because bro, you're fat, you're slow. That's not it. You will lose. You will lose money. Just go take the least amount you can, because then you at least have a chance to win.
Here, giving you a 60-meter head start and the
60 meter, that ain't nothing. That ain't that. Like, he's slow.
chance to win $40,000.
I think he's gonna catch a cramp before we get to the end.
Yeah.
How do you do this?
Your feet go on the pads.
He definitely has about half a football field on me. This is gonna be closer than probably most people think.
Okay, runners, are you ready?
You can just
Let's
basically
see if
jog
Jonah
and
can
win.
beat the fastest man on the planet for 40 grand. On your mark, get set.
There's no form, there's no shape, there's nothing. Well, around is a shape, but still. Look at the fat man run.
Go! 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 Run!
He's not even giving 100%.
Oh my god. He's gonna get me, dog.
He's trying to run, like, you can see Noah here is like trying to run, like, you know, on like 60, like 50, 60% of like power. He was even looking at this guy like, okay, I need to run in a way so that the video is not going to be like completely boring. So there is going to be some like, you know, chase here, like some like tension, but you know, he's too fast and the fat guy too slow already, you know. He started like from here, actually here, now he here. But he started from the start in the bottom, you can't even see it on the map, and boom, he here already.
He's coming!
Go! Go!
He's gonna get me!
Yeah.
Run! Jonah, run!
Yeah. Yeah, there's no shoot.
He's
Uh-oh.
taunting him. He jogged through the finish
Easy.
line. That wasn't even close.
Oh my god!
I told you,
Runs
he
like
got too
Vegeta.
greedy. And he wasn't even giving it like 100%. He was like just jogging, you know, taking it easy, taking it chill. So, well, the fat guy got too greedy. Instead of getting 20k or something like that, I think with 20, like those extra few meters would have maybe gotten him the win. And I think maybe even Noah would have like just like given the heads up, like, you know, all right, you know, just take the money and 20k, all right. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, bad deal.
Throw me over your shoulder.
L.
Throw me over
Why are
your
you
shoulder.
so sweaty? Ew.
Yo, he's on the ground.
All right. Get me again. Let me die.
Noah
Rip.
won. He wants us to donate it to his charity. And by the way, we're bringing back Noah Lyles later in this video to race the fastest
His charity, I think that's like you know, a bit shady. Why not some other charity? Like if you win, like if you have a charity fund and you do something and you win, why not donate to some other fund? Because you know, when you're running a fund, you're still getting maybe paid and stuff like that. I don't know, feels weird. But I mean, if it goes to the right place, hope so. Whatever.
streamer on Earth. I show speed. But for now, let's go hit baseball with Bryce Harper. For our next 1v1, we have arguably the greatest hitter on the entire planet, Big Justice.
Not very big.
He has been
Just a
terrorizing
tiny
his
boy.
little league. And going up against Big Justice is one of the most
Yeah.
lethal hitters baseball has ever seen.
This
Holy-
dude looks scary.
Wait, this is not fair.
Nah.
I'm ready.
Bryce Harper's Hall of Fame level batting power has allowed him to hit over 300 home runs, earning him 2 MVP titles, 8 All-Star bids,
It is
and
not fair.
even a home run derby championship.
What's up, guys?
Which is why you guys are gonna be going head-to-head in a home run derby.
I'm doomed.
Nah, you got this.
But Big Justice is half of Bryce Harper's size, which is why his fence is half the distance of Bryce Harper's.
You're going
Yeah.
down.
Let's go get him, big kid.
And just like every other face-off in this video, if
Yeah,
Big
nah.
Justice wins, we're gonna wire him 100 grand. If Bryce Harper wins, we're gonna donate 100 grand to whatever charity he wants.
Oh, well then I kind of want Bryce Harper to win.
No, you both have to try your
Wholesome
hardest.
kid.
Okay.
Think about the Pokemon cards.
Yeah, the Pokemon cards.
Big Justice might be screwed.
Yeah, no, Big Justice has no chance.
I'm so scared.
Yes, 10 swings. Let's see how many home runs he hits. Oh,
Go down.
that's more of a rainbow,
Down,
I
down,
think.
down, 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 down.
No way!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for one.
You get it?
He's not perfect. Oh,
Chandler, that's you.
Catch it, bro.
I ain't catching that.
it hit the
Yeah.
100 grand on the line.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
That might be a home run right there, bro.
No.
1 for 3. Try to get in his head.
No.
Get up.
Let's go hit the fence.
Get up.
That was like a foot from going over.
Oh, so they need home runs?
That is out of the park.
Bro, that was
Okay.
so cool.
Let's go, Bryce.
Oh, 2 for 6. It stayed in the Little League field.
You're so good, Bryce.
Wait, it's out of the stadium.
All right.
I think they need to make bigger stadiums for Bryce.
You got this. Yes.
Oh, 3 for 8.
If he only hits 3,
You have a shot. Oh, that did not work.
let's go hit the guitar.
Another home run.
I'm tired.
Let's see if he goes 5 for 10.
That's pretty scary.
I got this.
4 for 10.
Oh, man. I'm tired.
Here we go.
Go get him.
Big Justice might beat Bryce Harper.
I can see it.
Big
I wa-
Justice.
I wonder if he's like throwing it as well to let the kid win. I don't know. Some of those hits seemed sloppy as well. And you know, 4 out of 10, I mean,
Between me and you,
Fire him up.
I'm secretly cheering for you.
Let's go.
You got this.
Yeah.
All right.
The only problem with that, he's not even wearing your number.
It just wardrobe malfunction.
5 home runs. Big Justice is gonna bring the boom.
25. Are you ready?
Come on, buddy.
oh, okay. So the kid doesn't even need to like hit it off the park. Okay. Oh, okay. They're still in the same. They start in the same way. All right. I was thinking he has to go to that position, like 200 feet away. All right.
Do that 4 more times. 1 for 2.
Hey, that's a rocket, though.
No.
Just missed it. Okay.
That's all right.
Come on, you got this.
I mean, that's pretty big challenge.
Oh, another one.
That's the home run. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
3 more and he wins.
I believe in Big Justice.
You got this.
You're halfway there.
Easy. You know, that's why I think that this
2 more and he wins.
You got this.
athlete here as well is like throwing it a little bit. Now the kid is throwing for attention.
Is there anything you want to say to your son?
You
We
got
want to say,
this.
Big Justice, bring the
Come on, baby.
That worked! The boom!
Bring that boom, baby.
Best moment of
All
my
right,
life.
you have 2 swings left. You hit one of these 2 over, you win.
Come on, you got this.
Come on, baby. One more. Let's go right here. End it right here, baby.
Epic. It's like some sports movie.
Keep going!
That's the home run, baby. Let's go.
Easy money.
Wait, he's running the bases.
Keep going. You just beat Bryce Harper.
Whoa! I did not know there was confetti there. That scared me. Did that scare you?
Look at him. He's so happy.
I mean, who wouldn't be happy doing like 100K? Of course he's happy because he just won 100K. Crazy. But I mean, I think I truly feel like he was throwing it so the kid can win.
Big Justice.
That was sick. But just wait until you watch Cristiano Ronaldo 1v1 a random guy. But before that, let's see how an amateur golfer tees off against a professional. To my left is Bryson DeChambeau, 2-time major golf champion winner. And to my right is Aaron. And obviously, Bryson, I think it's fair to say, is a better golfer.
Yeah.
That's why your hole will be 50 times bigger than his hole.
All right.
There's $100 grand on the line. You win. I wire it in your bank account tomorrow. You win. I'll give it to any charity you want.
I can literally fit in this hole. That's how big it is.
The hole is 330 yards away. How many hits do you think it'll take to get your ball in the hole?
4.
You think 4?
Maybe 3.
I mean, golf is very tricky when it comes to like such challenges. I think, like if I would come off the street and try to do that, you know, no shot, would never happen, impossible. So I wonder if like every participant, well, obviously it seems like so, like every participant has at least some experience in that field, not on professional level, but like some skill. That makes sense, actually, yeah.
Are you just gonna try to yak it all the way over there first swing?
Yeah, just knock it in the hole. No putts.
How does that even make sense?
Genetics.
Genetics? Let's see what happens. $100,000 on the line. Whenever you're ready. Oh, wow.
Let's go, Bryson.
Okay.
That's pretty dang good.
Thanks, Bryson.
I'm actually really impressed right now that you didn't hit it in the water. Very impressed.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hurry up. 1 hole, Bryson.
All right.
1. Just swing the club.
One of the best
Swing
golfers on the planet. I don't even know where it went.
Oh, that might be like way over, dude.
That might have gone in the water, actually.
I'm impressed.
The hole's that way, but the ball went that way.
How would you rate your first shot out of 10?
Not good.
All right, right here's your ball.
Is he
We know
throwing it
because
as
it's blue,
well?
And you can see he now has a straight shot for the hole.
If Bryson hit it in the water,
Oh my gosh.
I'm better than him.
Bryce, let's go find your ball. Just because Bryson can hit the ball further doesn't mean it's always a good thing. So before we let Aaron hit, let's see if Bryson will be penalized for his distance. All right, we're looking for his ball. We're getting close to the hole.
It should be up by the green, if anything.
We'll see about that.
This is not looking good, folks.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Nope.
The ball went in the water, so when we place Bryson's ball back onto the golf course, that will count as his second stroke, which means he'll be hitting his third stroke next.
Wow.
All right, Aaron, let's see what you can do.
Technically speaking, he can hit it right now and hit $100 grand.
This is the one! Oh! Oh!
Where'd I hit it?
Right at the hole.
All right, let's go.
This is crazy. No way.
I don't know
it's
how
right
crazy
next
it
to you.
is.
Oh,
What? Are you kidding me?
what are the odds they're so close?
With his game.
It seems a little bit like rigged in a way, like because actually like I don't know too much about golf, but like if you hit your ball in the water like that, like are you just gonna like get an easy penalty like that? I don't know. Seems like easy. But I don't know too much about golf, so whatever.
In my game, it's crazy odds.
Wow.
That's a compliment, by the way.
Thank
That's
you.
A compliment. Okay.
First one today.
Yep.
Have you ever used the Yahoo Sports app?
Yeah, I use it for fantasy football.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They have a new game called Daily Draw,
Okay.
which we're announcing here.
Is Jimmy really doing an ad right now in this very intense moment?
Obviously,
This is a
that's a
big
Mr. Beast
swing,
video after all.
Which is why, while he's doing it, I want to tell you about the brand new game on the Yahoo Sports app. Oh, that's very high up.
There it is. There it is. Short of the green. Very short of the green. I can see it because it's blue.
Are you happy with that swing?
I just need like just classic Bryson, just miss a putt and I should be okay.
Wow.
Should be all right.
Wow. Daily Draw is a free-to-play game available on the Yahoo Sports
Don't
app.
really care.
Oh, that's a great swing. It's a phenomenal swing.
Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Oh, it's so close. And in Daily Draw, you get cards and you can use them to try to predict the outcomes of games.
If you predict correctly, you could win.
All right, I'm gonna putt this.
Whenever you're ready.
If you took the shot he's about to take 100 times,
I'd make it 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your whole life led you to this moment. Will this putt win you 100 grand? Oh my gosh.
It got caught on the grass.
That might have been the most.
What a noob. He lost it all. He lost it all. He's not gonna win. Atomic, what's up? I'm good. How are you?
Embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
I actually
Yeah.
kind of feel a little bad.
Yeah.
What happened, buddy?
I want to give the charity.
Clearly. And before
Wow.
what could be the final swing, click the link in the description, download the
Even
Yahoo
I
Sports
could
app
do
right
better.
now, and we're gonna be giving $100,000 to people who get the Mr. Beast card in their Daily Draw packs. That's $10,000 each day for 10 days straight, starting on December 20th. And if you sign up for a game reminder, you can win a trip to meet me and the boys for a day and get a selfie with us while you're on set.
Well, that's easy, right? Did he do that on purpose?
Are you kidding me?
You gotta make that, Bryson.
I feel like he did it
I
on
think you need some
purpose.
encouragement. We're gonna bring in your wife.
Have you seen me?
I've been watching you from the bushes. Yeah.
Tell him it doesn't matter if he loses.
I can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Because it does matter. Like 100k is a lot of money. It's a lot of money, bro. I think the pro also like I feel like all the pros are like, you know, making mistakes, you know, just to like give more chances for the other one to win. Yeah, I could never golf. I can barely golf in video games too. You know, I played golf on some like mobile apps. Like there are some golf games that I have played. Like, you know, after a while I have gotten like all right, like decent enough. I have played golf in real life as well once in my life. It was alright. Like with friends, it was like fun, I would say. But yeah, it's quite tricky, and most of the time it feels very, very random. You know.
Oh, my heart's gonna explode. I'm gonna try my best.
All right. Come on. Easy.
Man,
Massive! Let's go, Bryson!
this will be clipped all over Instagram if you missed. Okay. Somehow you guys tied, so we're gonna take these balls. Aaron, you'll hit from there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That went farther.
All right, let's have some fun. For the tiebreaker, moment of truth.
Doable?
Oh, no.
Oh shit, that's so bad.
That was a rocket.
it's in the water.
I'm
Damn.
laughing, I hear her. This hurts even more now.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. Golf with friends is a fun game though. No, I meant like golf with my friends. Not the game. But yeah, golf with friends is also fun. Yeah, you're right. I think I played that once.
He gave it a valiant effort, but let's finish the job.
Yeah,
Oh,
easy.
that's a great hit.
Oh, it's on the
Right there.
green.
Aaron hit the ball in the water. We'll put his ball here. That is his swing.
No
Back
more
to the golf
discounts.
professional.
No
I need to
more
finish
discounts. Easy. No more chances.
Oh, that's it. Oh, gosh. It rimmed out and came towards me.
You
Damn.
got a chance, bro. You got a
Dude, I
chance.
suck at golf.
They truly know how
Shake this
to
guy.
like
$100,000.
drive the tension to this shit.
Oh, that looks good.
No, it's not.
There it goes, right over our heads. Oh.
I hate this game. If Bryson misses this, I have a chance.
Last swing.
Oh, it was a pleasure and an honor.
You want to know something that might cheer you up?
What's that?
How about the most popular person I've ever had in a video? But before we hang out with Ronaldo, we're gonna head back to the racetrack. Because
Why didn't everyone else get a chance to hang out with them? Why only this guy? I don't know. Sus. Very sus, like every single Mr. Beast video there.
I wanted to give someone else a shot at defeating Noah Lyles. And I had the perfect person in mind.
Why is Mr. Beast calling me right now, y'all?
Yo, Speed, look who I got right here.
Oh, Noah, race me.
When you want to lose, man?
I actually in my stream right now and drive it right now.
And I couldn't believe it, but Speed actually showed up to race Noah.
Oh.
Obviously, that's
One was
prearranged.
made for me, buddy.
Hey, you know my name's Speed, right?
You gave yourself that name. That's so cute.
This time, Speed, arguably the fastest content creator on the planet, thinks he can beat the fastest man on the planet.
I'm about to take his title.
Didn't everybody at the Olympics say that too?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna steal it from you, man.
If you win again,
Speed, I really don't like Speed. I don't like that creator. I just don't like... I don't like him at all. There's nothing I like about that guy. Everything he does is so cringy. He just howls, makes some weird ass noises, and you know, I don't really like Speed.
that's another $100,000 for your charity. And Speed wins, we'll give 100 grand to one of his fans.
After the second step.
One of his fans, really? Is that really like what? You really think like Speed is gonna give like 100K to one of his fans? Really, you really think so? No, that's not gonna happen.
Lose all hope, and you will want to stop the race. Do not stop this race.
My name's Speed, man. You about to really be in for a shock, bro.
All right, this race is going to be 50 meters. And if Speed somehow wins, he'll officially become the fastest man on the planet. Gentlemen, you both ready?
Let's go.
You know what? All right, let's go, baby.
On your
Yeah,
mark,
the pre-lose flex.
set.
Oh, they're going. Oh, Speed's ahead. Speed's actually ahead.
Oh, he's got a chance. He might beat him.
Lol.
Oh my God, Speed, it's gonna be close. Oh my God, that was so close. That was a tie.
Feels weird.
That was a tie.
There's no tie in running. There's no tie.
Let's watch the video.
That was a tie.
I'm gonna go get my money.
Just bringing you this ultra slow-mo camera. You guys want to see it?
I don't want to see it. Bro, that
Obviously.
was a tie.
Then why is the tape on me?
Because you stinky, you sweating.
You sweating too.
What charity do you want me to donate this 100 grand to?
I'd love for Speed to have it, but the kids I'm working for need it more.
Oh my God! Now, before we go hang out with Ronaldo, in our final 1v1 matchup, I
What a
want to tell you
tease.
that on December 19th, we are launching the
What a
greatest
troll.
reality series ever made, with all 10 mind-blowing episodes dropping globally on Prime Video. This show features the most jaw-dropping content ever released on TV. But I'll tell you more about it later, because right now, it is finally time to meet up with the biggest guest I have ever had on this channel, Cristiano Ronaldo.
For $1 million, Khalid is going to be going head-to-head.
Against the ultimate football phenomenon, Cristiano Ronaldo.
The thing standing between you and this $1 million in your bank account is Ronaldo.
I put my lucky shirt with Mr. Beast.
Why do you need a lucky shirt when you are playing against the
He's
noob?
your number one fan? I'm his number one fan. You're stuttering, you're nervous. Bro, lock in.
You play against a nerd.
The rules of this contest
What
are
do you
simple.
mean, bro?
Both of you will be taking shots at the targets on the goal.
Yeah, I could never.
First to hit 3 targets wins.
Oh,
And
really?
if Khalid can somehow beat Ronaldo, I'm going to give him $1 million.
Gonna just take it with me?
No, you gotta beat him first. What are the odds you think you beat Ronaldo?
Honestly, I think it's a 50-50.
Do you
Yeah, really. Are you sure about that?
agree with that?
I like him, be confident.
Okay, yeah. Whenever you're ready, it is on you.
100 million people watching.
Oh! All right,
Yeah.
no targets hit. Ronaldo, it's your turn.
Obviously not.
Okay, let's go.
Same distance? Bruh.
Oh! They both missed! They both missed!
On purpose?
That was
Is he playing?
probably the only blessing you're gonna get this whole video. This may be your last chance to get ahead.
Okay.
Excuse me, Ronaldo. You are currently beating Ronaldo.
Wow. But you need 2 more.
But you need 2 more.
No,
Lol.
this is not a lot. You have to win.
All
Wow.
right, let's see why you're the GOAT.
Easy. He does that on purpose. You can see from his grin, like, you know, what I've seen, like Ronaldo has always, like, what I've seen on social media and shit, like, he's always like being the nice guy, like being kind and all that, so wholesome. So I don't know too much about him, but like what I've seen, like he always like tries to be the nice guy. So I think he's giving free shots for this guy for fun. He doesn't seem like a guy who also wants to like you know, push for the win.
Become a millionaire. 2 more. What is going on?
Oh my god. That was so bad hit. That gonna do anything? Nah.
So close. All right, now Now Ronaldo has a chance to tie it up.
Let's see if he hits it.
Is he gonna miss for fun? Yeah, he's missing for fun. You can clearly see he's missing for fun. He doesn't give a shit about that.
Khalid, with this ball, you're gonna
hit?
Yes.
You just blessed that ball.
I believe in
I
you.
think Ronaldo wants me to lose $1 million. All right, let's see it, Khalid. As unbelievable as this seems, Khalid is now up by 2, which means the only way Ronaldo can now win is by hitting all 3 targets before Khalid hits 1. You think you can hit the next 3 in a row?
I think he's gonna hit like the most left one now, because it's the hardest target to hit, and he you know losing 100% is also kind of cringe. So I think he's gonna take the hardest one just for fun.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm not confident.
This could be the start of the biggest comeback in history.
No, he didn't. He just doesn't give a shit.
Oh my god, this might be it.
At this point, he doesn't give a shit.
Khalid, this is your chance to win $1 million and change your life forever.
Khalid, let's go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Give him space. Come on, Khalid.
Easy. 3 against none.
I'm so proud of you, my friend.
Here is $1 million.
He was throwing that shit so bad. He didn't even give a shit.
Ronaldo, can you tell him to subscribe?
Yeah, yes. All the guys who follow Cristiano, they have to subscribe. Mr. Beast.
That's not what I said, but I'll take it. In the video. On December 19th, I'm officially dropping the long-awaited Beast Games only on Prime Video.
Interesting.
I gathered 1,000 contestants to compete for $5 million.
I wonder if that is going to be any good. Like, I should watch that on my free time, and just like, talk about that, because I don't know, it's funny.
The biggest cash prize in entertainment history, with 10 episodes of pure chaos, betrayal, and the highest stakes ever filmed in history. You have to see what happens. Every single episode is 1,000 times better than anything I've ever done before.
1,000 times better than whatever he has done before. I mean, that's exciting, right? I don't know. I don't really believe that, but hey, it is what it is. Ronaldo is just a chill guy. Yeah, he's just a chill guy.
Mark December 19th on your calendar.
He's wholesome.
You won't want to miss it.
Beast Games. Alright, I guess Beast Games is gonna be cool. Something I should watch on my own and then react, like, just yap about that. Maybe something I can do. But anyways, this video has like 152 million views. Okay, not too shabby. Like, he's still doing good. The drama hasn't affected Mr. Beast at all. If anything, he got more viewers. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, what else can we watch? What else is going on? Nothing else is going on in the interwebs, except we can still watch some Sunny V2 videos. There has been a few that has been released. I don't know, like, about all of them. So I'm not gonna watch all of them, all the new stuff, because I just don't know about what he talks about. But let me see. Let me just open that one. Ellen tried to make a comeback and it's not going well. This is interesting. I want to see that.
Ellen's trying to make a comeback with her new stand-up special, although its reviews have mostly been terrible. She spends most of the special responding to her being kicked out of showbiz, which began once.
Imagine paying money for Ellen's stand-up comedy. I have not watched many of his shows, her shows, because I don't really like her as a person, and her shows has been very toxic and weird and uncomfortable to watch. Always very cringe, always very low in terms of humor. But for some reason she had a very large following for a very long time. But after being super toxic and being called out, kicked out of show business, which is great, nice to see. However, Netflix special I haven't seen that, and I'm not gonna see that. So I'm just gonna watch this recap of this Scheisse and see what is being talked, here. But I will never watch Ellen's stand-up because she's not funny.
Someone posted just one single tweet. Right now, we all need a little kindness. You know, like Ellen DeGeneres always talks about. She's also notoriously one of the meanest people alive.
Nice.
Respond to this with the most insane stories you've heard about Ellen being mean. The tweet posted in March 2020
that's
received
the
about enough
reason
replies to begin Ellen's
started.
downfall. I worked at Real Food Daily, served her and Portia a brunch. She wrote a letter to the owner and complained about my chipped nail polish. Not that it was on her plate, but just that it was on my hand.
Like, imagine doing that. Like, we can't take this information as if it was like true or not. It's just allegations and it could be fake and so on. But let's pretend it's not like fake or anything like that. Let's pretend it's real, right? Maybe it is real, right? Imagine you go eat somewhere and you actually care about how the waitresses looks, like, especially if you go to those very tiny details, like maybe if the hands were actually like super dirty, right? Like chipped nail, like this can happen, to anyone, and even chipped nail polish or like the gel nails, they can break off during the shift and so on, and even just the normal nails can break, every now and then, shit happens, right? But like imagine like even looking at a person that closely, like imagine you look at a waitress or your waiter that like closely, like you're doing full inspection, looking like from head to toe. Crazy. How can one person be so weird, And I understand maybe if the waitress or waiter had the hands like a mechanic, full like dirty, like to the elbows, then it will make sense. Like, hey, I don't want my food to be served by someone who just like came out from under the car. That makes sense. You don't want to see that. But like, if it's just like a normal waiter, I don't know, complain about chipped nail polish. Who cares about that? And not even on her plate, right? Crazy. I don't know. And taking the time to write a letter to the owner and complain. What do you like? You should always think about, like, what do you want to achieve by doing that? So, what do you want to achieve? Take a moment, think about that. Right. Do you want to get a refund? Do you want to get, like, what is the outcome? What do you want? Do you want the person to get fired? Why? What is the end goal for you? So before writing a letter of complaint, you should always like think about like what are you going to get out of it? Like, are you gonna like get discount, something else? Like, do you want stuff to be improved upon? Like, you should think about like what do you want to achieve. This is nuts.
I worked till closing the night before, and this was the next morn. Almost got me fired. The nail polish story was so unbelievable, the person who wrote it went on Inside Edition.
This former waitress claims she was threatened with a 2-week suspension after Ellen DeGeneres complained about, of all things, her chipped fingernail polish.
If your employer is that nuts, you shouldn't work in a place like that. I know sometimes you can't choose where you work, for many reasons. But that's insane. If your employer is so disgusting as well, you even like start like, criticizing you and mocking you and like, calling you out on something like that could happen during the shift or whatever, Crazy. Disgusting work environment and also disgusting person.
I remember just being like, really?
But the stories shared back on Twitter were only getting worse. I once worked at Warner Brothers. One day I was in the elevator and Ellen and her entourage came in. Naturally, I held it for her and asked her what floor she was getting on. Her assistant answered 3rd floor. 30 minutes later, I got a call from my boss saying I was fired because I was harassing her.
Wow. Imagine that happening. Harassing her, like... You did something good, and you almost, but you got like 100% fired. Holy shit, crazy.
An old friend worked on her a lot and smiled, and said good afternoon to her one day and she became unhinged. Who do you think you are? You don't look at me, yada yada. She said Portia was with her and seemed embarrassed and tried to calm her down.
Wow. Imagine you think about yourself like that much. You think you're the queen or the king of the world. When someone says hello and you know, good afternoon, you're gonna freak out. What the holy shit, like how can you even be that disgusting as a person? Like how? Like what? Like is there a tutorial? Maybe instead of a stand-up comedy, she should make like a documentary how to be a disgusting piece of scheiße. That would be better. It would get more clicks because more people who are you know, aspire to be like a piece of shit will actually watch that, you know, and it would be good content and not get bad reviews and ratings. It will actually get higher reviews and ratings because it will be a good tutorial how to be a piece of shit.
Forever changed my opinion of her. The responses went on and on and on, all of which being compared to Ellen's classic catchphrase.
I always end each show by saying be kind to one another.
Audience member Dana DiMatteo
then
went public with her degrading experience on the show.
They tell you, you know, you can't be smarter, funnier than Ellen. She's the comedian and the star, not you.
Don't be funnier than Ellen.
I mean, that's a challenge, right? You know, it's like those try not to laugh challenges, but in reverse. There should be like try not to laugh challenge for Ellen, and you know, it's like the duration of the react is the whole stand-up and longer.
It's gonna be hard considering she's not that funny to begin with.
Yeah, she's not funny at all.
If you've been a comedian your whole life and you're afraid a random audience member will upstage you, maybe you're just not funny. Dana then revealed that Ellen's completely different when the cameras turn off.
How does the Ellen we see on TV compare to the Ellen you saw when the cameras stopped rolling?
Totally different. She would only speak to the audience when the cameras were rolling. As soon as they turned the cameras off, she would not even acknowledge the audience. She would just sit on the couch, basically.
Which was
It's so weird. Like, you know, I bet like she went on the smartphone as well to just scroll on TikTok, you know. I don't know, like, how can you be that disgusting or so weird? Actually, it's also weird, you know. You know, if you think that high of yourself, I think it's just funny. It's funny how you can be so disgusting, and I'm actually surprised why people didn't like call this shit out like for years now, or for a very long time. Because right now, this description, it actually sounds like Krusty the Clown, you know? After the cameras go down, she starts to like, well, he starts to like drinking booze and doing whatever, and yelling at people. That's how this is, basically.
Reported by Hedda Muscat, one of the show's former producers.
Toxic, phony, hypocrite, liar. That's what she is.
She agreed that things were different when the cameras weren't rolling.
We were told from the very beginning, don't talk to Ellen, don't do this, you can't, you know, go into her office. It was very nerve-wracking, very stressful. We all walked on eggshells all the time.
And after the show's DJ also said the same, BuzzFeed launched their own investigation, interviewing a further 11 former employees. They were fired after taking medical leave or bereavement days to attend family funerals.
You know, good on those people for like getting rid of that kind of shitty work environment. Disgusting. I mean, this is like that should be like criminal, basically. That should be, I think that is actually illegal. But you know, people should like you know, call out on that kind of behavior.
One employee who claimed she was fed up with comments about her race essentially walked off the job. Others said they were also instructed by their direct managers to not speak to DeGeneres if they saw her around the office. After the accusations went viral, Ellen issued a statement within the company. Hey everybody, it's Ellen. On day one of our show, I told everyone in our first meeting that the Ellen DeGeneres show would be a place of happiness. No one would ever raise their voice, and everyone would be treated with respect.
No one can raise their voice if you are not allowed to talk with each other.
Obviously something changed, and I'm disappointed to learn that this has not been the case, and for that I'm sorry. Anyone who knows me knows it's the opposite of what I believed and what I hoped for our show, yet Ellen's former producer certainly didn't buy it.
So when Ellen says she's not aware of this environment, you don't think that rings true?
It's a lie.
Ellen then took a 2-month break and began a brand new season by addressing the public.
As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic toxic work environment at our show. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously, and I want to say I am so sorry to the people who were affected.
No, you're not. You're just sorry that your shit got cancelled, which is funny.
Have made the necessary
I think like her shit getting cancelled is the funniest she has ever been.
changes, and today we are starting a new chapter.
She'd then make the promise.
Yes, new chapter.
I'm committed to making this the best
of
season that we have
failing.
ever had.
Although the ratings said the opposite, because
Womp
only
womp.
6 months later, the New York Times published Ellen DeGeneres loses 1 million viewers after apologies for toxic workplace. It explained that
Cringe.
Ellen had been averaging 1.5 million viewers over the last 6 months, down from 2.6 million in
That's
the
pretty
same
bad.
period
That's pretty
last year.
great
The show's
downfall.
loss of more than 1 million viewers translates to a 43% decline, representing a
Yikes.
steeper drop than any of its competitors. As a result, Ellen made the announcement,
I am announcing that next season, season 19, is going to be my last season.
adding in
Nice.
the Hollywood Reporter, as great as this show is, and as fun as it is, it's just not a challenge anymore. I need something new to challenge me, with her being exposed also clearly having an impact. She'd state the expose destroyed me, honestly. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. And it makes me really sad that there's so much joy out there from negativity. It's a culture now where there are just mean people, and it's so foreign to me that people get joy out of that.
Imagine like blaming everyone and everything else but yourself. Like, what do you expect? Like, I would say like you've had a pretty good run from, you know, from to begin with. Because if you have had 18 seasons of, you know, shit posting essentially and getting all this money and fame, and only now you're being cancelled, you had it pretty good, you know.
These mean people responded, stating, even without the controversy, the show hasn't been fun and genuine for years. It may have
Been
never
very
been,
toxic,
but at
always.
least it seemed like it. But Ellen is tired of it all, and she's lousy at hiding it now. No more dancing by her, no monologue half the time, bad jokes that are dragged out way too long, tons of old show clips, tons of self-promotion, and a guest host every Friday. These elements led to an average final season, which Ellen concluded by crying with her audience. She then
I wonder if the crying audience is also like full of paid actors. That would be funny. You have to hire people to cry with them, or maybe you're just like shit talking them until they are starting to cry. I don't know. Very weird.
then mentioned the possibility of returning to acting, but instead
I don't think anyone wants to see her act.
made a documentary titled Saving the Gorillas: Ellen's Next Adventure. It released in 2023, but with only 100 reviews on IMDb, and this likely being the first time you've heard of it, it's safe to say it performed pretty poorly. Ellen rather went back to living a quiet life until April 2024, when she'd make a new announcement. You may have
Now that's interesting. Like, you know, everyone hates you. You're like the villain of the entertainment industry. And then you try to come back with a stand-up. You are trying to be funny once again. You know, starting from the bottom. It ain't gonna work if you suck at making jokes.
have heard that I'm doing stand-up again. If you wanna come see me, I'll be sharing some news tomorrow at noon. As suggested, she'd announce a stand-up tour to be recorded and posted by Netflix, also adding, yes, I'm going to talk about it, referring to her being cancelled. Titled For Your Approval, the special begins with Ellen walking up a flight of stairs, each referencing a headline that ruined her reputation. She acknowledges the tweet that started her downfall, as well as the employees who spoke out against her, then begins the actual show with a joke about her fall from grace.
You know, I used to say that I didn't care what other people thought of me, and I realize now, looking back, I said that at the height of my popularity. I'm here.
Imagine you go watch a stand-up where the stand-up artist is like having tears in their eyes. It's so funny, like making those very deep cut jokes and just being like very sad on the stage. Holy shit.
Because I love doing stand-up, I miss doing stand-up, and I like making people happy.
Yeah, you had so much time to make people happy, but you failed. Now you're just, you know, grinding there on the stand-up stage. Wow.
and I do care what people think.
Yeah, obviously.
Now, this is a pretty respectable angle, as it feels extremely honest. Yet it also seems like a sneaky request for pity, which as a high-profile celebrity you'll simply never get. She then talks about what she's been up to.
All right, well, let me catch up on what's been going on with me since you saw me last.
No one cares. To be honest, no one gives a shit. Write a book. Maybe someone reads that. The audience is quiet. Imagine trying to be funny when everyone who came and actually paid money for that shit is like waiting for something cool to happen, cringing. Because they expect the worst and they are going to get bad performance anyways. So imagine like the people who actually support you enough to pay for the ticket come in there and they just look at your shit and they're like, even those people are like laughing at your shit. Well, I said that too soon, but I think that might be a laugh track. I didn't even understand the joke. Maybe I'm dumb.
And talks about what she's been up to.
All right, well, let me catch up on what's been going on with me since you saw me last.
Why are people laughing? I don't get it. Did I miss? Is that like some ultra high IQ joke that I just missed? What? How can you be funny when you make such?
Oh yeah,
faces?
I got kicked out of show business.
Then make some pretty funny jokes about her new reputation.
Everybody heard that I was mean. Everywhere I go, I know everyone's heard that I'm mean. I know when I walk into a restaurant, people are watching, waiting to see if I'll be mean. Oh.
Okay, you're just telling your life story here. Where's the joke?
Look, she's reaching for butter.
For the pen, maybe, to write the complaint. You never know.
I thought she was gonna hit somebody.
Or that.
On the contrary, there are some pretty out-of-touch segments. For example, her joking about her car features, which you'd clearly only find in a luxury vehicle.
Then there's that one, that button that inflates the back of the seat. You know, the one that makes you feel like you're getting spooned by a pregnant woman.
She also makes this out-of-touch joke.
We're all interested in different things. We're all good at different things. I was talking to someone the other day and they said, Ellen, I don't know how you get on stage in front of people. I could never do that. And I said, well, I don't know how you dry clean clothes.
Maybe it's because I don't like the person who tells the jokes. So, you know, trying to impress me is going to be even more difficult, you know what I mean? But that's not good. That's just not good material right there. It's just not good. It's just not funny. Like, if it was funny, I'd laugh. But it's not funny. Just flexing.
But as an overall, the special isn't terrible. Its audience rating of 5.4 stars.
So far, it was pretty terrible. You know, you can say what you want. This shit was not funny. At least those segments were not funny.
Feels fairly accurate, although as you might expect, simply because it's Ellen, the articles written about it have been pretty brutal. Ellen DeGeneres' unfunny Netflix special leaves so much unsaid. Ellen DeGeneres lets herself off the hook in self-indulgent Netflix special. Ellen DeGeneres is unapologetic, unrelatable, and totally insufferable in her new Netflix special. They'd write, the problem with For Your Approval, aside from the fact that it's almost never funny, is that it feels so disingenuous, so calculated to rehabilitate an image and preserve that triumph for prosperity. Another article stated it's one of the weirdest stand-up shows in recent memory. Half observational punchlines, half closing argument in a trial, featuring DeGeneres as her own defense attorney. Neither half works on its own. Taken as a whole, it's an exhausting mess.
I guess if it was like more brutally honest, then it would maybe work. But just like saying those things again about yourself in this kind of like very neutral kind of way, I think that's what kills the shit. Like, you're like, yeah, I did some, like, I might have been mean. You know, that's not gonna cut it, you know? If you will go like all in, just like bashing yourself in like some crazy ways, maybe even like bringing up some specific events and describing them, and actually like explaining why they were bad and how you now understand that you were in a dark place and you were like a piece of scheisse. Maybe that will work, maybe not, I don't know. But it will have been a little bit better at least if you will go all in, like with all that bad shit that you did for like, you know, because everyone already knows anyway. So why not go all in? Why you have to be like, you know, just go into it, but in a very, very slight or like minor way.
That also adds self-awareness is different from taking responsibility. DeGeneres offers no apologies or even explanations for her behavior, yet in other more favorable reviews, unapologetic was used as a positive. I like the fact that she's rather unapologetic. It's highly refreshing and honest. This extreme divide can be seen by the audience reviews on Google. There's almost
I don't know if they would those could be bots as well. Or like all the management team, like obviously there's 50 ratings, all the team who worked on that shit, like just pressed 5 out of 5 and that's it, and those are the real ratings.
Just an equal amount of 1 and 5-star ratings, a sad representation of the black and white thinking that plagues the internet so heavily today.
Yeah, crazy. Mr. Beast versus CoffeeZilla situation gets worse. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Right. Maybe next time. She's done. No, comeback is horrible. Oh, so it's actually old news. Alright. Now she's in the UK. We don't want her either. Damn. Oh, shit. Yeah, the other videos, I don't know. If I know too much about, maybe... I don't know who that person is. That's like an interesting video as well. Stale. I don't know who those people are, so yeah, that doesn't really make sense to watch. Yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I think I'm gonna play some more Elden Ring, Indiana Jones, and Stalker next week. Well, the upcoming week now. So yeah, maybe even... I don't know if I'm maybe gonna take a break and play it today as well. I will think about that. Maybe I'm gonna do some gaming as well, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Probably not. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for now.